What?
So the Irate Gamer, we thought was calling it quits, but breaking news, I looked for the tweet on his Twitter and it wasn't there.
It's gone.
It's gone. Okay, so the Irate Gamer, he's famous for ripping off James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd. The first few episodes, legitimately, like, James Rolfe could sue if he wants. They were fucking, like, actually just rip-offs, like, line for line. Same shit. But then I like to think he made it his own, sort of, and did his own thing. And his heyday happened to coincide with when James didn't really upload to YouTube from, like, 2007 to 2011.
And you are a fan. You would describe yourself as an Irate Gamer fan, right?
If there are 1,000 people who know what the Irate Gamer are in a room, I probably know more about him than, like, 950 of them. So...
Let's be honest. You're the most knowledgeable. Any given 1,000, you have to be the most knowledgeable.
Okay. You're probably right. We'd have to expand the sample size a little more.
If we're talking about 100,000, you're in the top, like... Okay. Yeah.
I'm a top 1% viewer. I don't know if I'm a fan. I put him in D tier in my freaking video.
Yeah, that's the thing. You will watch someone that you wouldn't consider yourself a fan of. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't miss an episode. Like, if he uploads an episode of The Irate Gamer TM, I don't miss it. Like, I watched every single one.
Mm-hmm.
So, he kept it going, and it kind of fizzled out in the 2010s. And people don't know, he didn't make any episodes from, like, 2014 to, like, 2019 or 20, around then. He brought it back in the cameo era. You know about these episodes?
Are you talking about Cameo, the
website.
Where
you pay a celebrity to do a message.
I've used it one time. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he used it a shitload, because when he brought back the Irate Gamer, basically his idea was he would do like a Ghostbusters review, and then he would advertise it. Ghostbusters NES with Ernie Hudson. But the with Ernie Hudson part was literally just a cameo he paid for. And it would be like Ernie Hudson being uninterested, like, yeah, Chris, you tell that game. And like, that's all it was. It was really dumb.
This sounds like a classic game room kind of.
He did quite. It's not like a bit though. He plays it like sincerely. Like, it cuts to Irate Gamer and he's like, "Whoa, Ernie Hudson in my video."
Irate Gamer. This is Ernie Hudson. Winston Zeddemore from, Ghostbusters, Oz, Anoraks, the Cradle, SMF film and TV shows.
Whoa, what? Ernie Hudson? What are you doing to my show?
It's as funny as it sounds too.
I think that might even be against the terms of service for
whatever.
Cameo.
Who the fuck knows? He made a whole bunch of episodes like that. Like, he did RoboCop with Peter Weller. What? His is really funny because he phoned it in the most. His is like actually unintelligible, and he fucks up saying Irate Gamer in like 4 different ways. It's pretty funny.
A shout out from Chris Irate. Keep playing all those RoboCop games. This is your pal Peter Weller, aka RoboCop, saying stay out of trouble.
Wow, Peter Weller on the Irate Gamer Show?
We should do it. We should get someone to be on Waiting for Nintendo.
So he brought it back after like a multi-year hiatus. One of the people he got to be on in the Cameo era was James Rolfe, so I mean, James Rolfe isn't on Cameo, so he would have had to have like actually reached out, but it's the same deal. He got him to record like fucking 1 minute, like on his couch, on the iconic AVGN couch. Yeah. And that was that for their fucking crossover. And yeah, I mean, slowly over time, his comeback has kind of dwindled in views, because like the ones that he advertised with the celebrities actually did pretty well. They got like hundreds of thousands of views, but now when he posts an episode, he gets like my views, like maybe a little more. Yeah. Like 10 to 20,000. Like, he's not making money on it because like he posts.
And we already talked about how he almost gatekept a whole season.
Yeah, I mean, well, what's been going on with him is Puppet Steve is in the shitter. Like, he's not getting any views on that at all.
Puppet Steve is in the shitter. That's a video title for you.
Well, if you go to Puppet Steve's channel, he legitimately only gets like between 1,000 and 3,000 views a video now.
That's the kids' channel, right?
Yes, that's the one where he unboxes toys with a Minecraft puppet, which was his day job for like a decade. So
that's so crazy that can be
the
Irate Gamer's day job.
Well, anyway, since that channel has not been doing well, I'm theorizing that he is taking a more critical look at like how he's spending his time and like what makes him money and how can I more monetize my shit because it's not making me money anymore. So he tried and failed to monetize the Irate Gamer by putting seasons 9 and 10, which is like the most recent 2 years of episodes, behind a paywall. He backtracked on this to his credit because everybody was like, well, I'm guessing because it didn't work, 1, and 2, because everybody who said anything was like, dude, this is a terror. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
These
were
stupid.
already out, too. There were episodes that were already out.
Yeah. These are not new episodes. He was paywalling episodes that had already been out for up to 2 years.
This isn't like when Classic Game Room left YouTube temporarily.
No. This is like episodes that already exist. They're now paywalled. That's what he tried to do.
Vimeo or Dailymotion or something?
I know he tried to like push his own website for a while. I don't know like where the videos themselves were hosted, but like he wanted the portal to be like classicgameroom.com when he was doing that, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, he announced recently on Twitter that after I was going to look for the tweet so I could read it verbatim, but as I said, it's gone. It said something to the effect of after thinking about it, I've decided to cancel the Irate Gamer. This didn't come easy, blah, blah, blah. But stay tuned. I'm going to have one last big video, which I think he said he was going to announce at a convention appearance, which would have happened over the weekend.
Okay.
So maybe it's out there. I did try to look for like somebody being like, yo, the last Irate Gamer is, but I guess nobody cared enough to fucking do that because I couldn't find what it was about.
Does
Did you
this
find
mean that he's not coming back at all, and there is also no big video, or does this mean that he is coming back?
I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. He could have
deleted it for either reason.
He tweeted out that he was retiring the character, and then today when I tried to find the tweet, it wasn't there. So that's pretty much all I know. But I also know that in that tweet, he said he was going to announce what the video was, or maybe it was another tweet. I read something today that he said he was going to announce what his last episode was at a convention, which would have happened over the weekend.
Which convention?
I don't know. It was in Ohio. He lives in Ohio.
Okay.
Both him and Scott the Woz are residents of Toledo, Ohio. He's given us 2 YouTube gaming icons Toledo, Ohio has.
Get doxxed.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly it's a fucking city, like whatever.
Yeah.
They live somewhere around there. They probably don't even live like in the city, They live in like in the surrounding areas. Who knows?
Well,
Who the hell
look at
knows?
you trying to pinpoint them. Unbelievable.
Well, I mean, that's what I do, man. That's my game. That's my life. Well, anyway, yeah, it's some convention in Ohio. He said he was going to announce what it was, but I couldn't find anybody talking about it, and I couldn't find him saying what it was like afterwards. So I still don't know what the last video is going to be about. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Will he get James Rolfe involved? That would be cool.
That would be amazing.
Dude, if James Rolfe were not like phoning it in these days, if they could have like a fight, like Nostalgia Critic AVGN style.
I was just about to say, could Doug Walker also make an appearance?
He's kind of outside of the whole sphere. There was some mild drama between the Irate Gamer and the Nostalgia Critic.
Really?
In that, well, it's like so mild. They took jabs at each other in each other's videos. Okay. In a Nostalgia Critic responding to the Angry Video Game Nerd before they had their fight, he called the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's like, well, I see what you are to my genius. It's official. The Angry Video Game Nerd has become the Irate Gamer. He said some shit like that. And then the Irate Gamer made fun of Nostalgia Critic's The Wall review when that came out.
Everyone made fun of that.
Well, I mean, he was one of them. He was one of the people making fun of that.
I never saw it. I just know that everyone said it was really bad. And for me, I'm not going to lie, it was basically the first time I had even heard of the Nostalgia Critic. Was because it was so popular to hate on that video. I'd never heard of him before that.
He was such a big part of like my tween to early teen years that is amazing to me, but whatever. Yeah. I discovered that video organically, by the way, like before everybody shat on it. Like I'm not a regular Nostalgia Critic watcher, but for whatever reason, that one was in my feed and I'm just like, okay, yeah, why not? I'll watch Nostalgia Critic reviewing The Wall. And the thing with nostalgia critics is there's usually like a pretty cringy sketch at the beginning, or at least there was back then. And then he would review the movie, and then it would end with like another cringy sketch. And I'm just like watching and watching and watching, and I'm like, this opening sketch is going on for kind of a long time. And then I think about 10 minutes in, I realize this is the whole video. This is what it is.
Very eerily similar to another big video
The difference is once that like switch flipped in my brain, I thought it was amazing.
Oh, really?
I thought Nostalgia Critics The Wall review was incredible. I thought it was like one of the most Doug Walker things I'd ever seen, and I was so in. I was so fucking into that video. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's like good music or even that it's like a poignant critique of the movie, but like
That's amazing.
the absurdity of like what I was watching was so entertaining. It ends with him like dancing with furry fetish monsters. It's so weird. Like, I'm not. He didn't.
I mean,
like,
I
know
haven't seen it. You're making me want to watch it, though. Your hype is selling me a little bit.
Dude, it was pretty cool.
We should react to it. We should do.
The fact that he has like a guy from like the singer from Slipknot in the whole video, and yet he doesn't sing at all, and it's Doug singing. It's fucking. Mwah. It's amazing. It's so good.
Oh man.
It's cool. I mean, even at the end, he's just like, yeah, I like the movie. It's fine. And people are just like raking him over the coals. He's like, Doug Walker doesn't understand The Wall. It's like these people just taking the video way too fucking seriously. Just like, whatever.
Do you think some people just view the character as the actual person with him?
They view it as some like antiquated bullshit from, that we got to leave behind. But no. Growing up means that you realize that the Nostalgia Critic makes more sense than whatever fucking like breadtube video essay you're watching. Because like the thing with Doug Walker is like he's not stupid, even though he seems like he could be. Like he's kind of like me in that he doesn't care about details. I think.
Even with like the Irate Gamer, he comes across as stupid in his videos, but he's not.
I think he's pretty stupid.
Really?
I think he's stupid. I think he's a stupid guy.
Well, he's had multiple successful channels.
Yeah, but like,
doing something right.
Okay,
well,
sure.
he is kind of stealing the ideas, and then he's just copying.
I don't know.
He rides the wave a little bit.
This was supposed to be about the Ira Gamer, and
this is about the Irate Gamer.
Yeah, the Ira Gamer. I mean, he's a legend. Like, I don't know what else I could say about the guy. He's a legend, and we had a scare.
Legend, yeah.
I was thinking, like, we were. I mean, who knows? If this is really the end for the Ira Gamer, then I salute you. You've left your mark on the internet. You've left your mark on me. Mm-hmm. You've, left your mark on retro gaming. Like, whatever.
You know what's sad is a lot of times when people, like when there was kind of that phase where everyone was retiring, I think like a year and a half ago from YouTube. Yeah. I expected by now we would have had another gaming historian vid.
No, he's gone. Woodworking,
like,
dude.
He made it seem like, there could be ones in the future, but
no. Wishful thinking.
Dang.
He retired to look at his woodworking. Even when he was like actively making the videos, it was like a year between uploads at the end. So
that's right. It was a really long time.
Yeah. So who knows? It could be like Tim Rogers. Just 3 years later, we're gonna get one.
Maybe someday we'll get another. What is it? Clan of the Grey Wolf.
Rue's gonna come back.
Yeah, 16-bit gems.
A new 16-bit gems. He uploaded something to the channel that was like not related to anything within the last year.
Really?
It like wasn't but it wasn't like new. It was like old footage.
No.
It was just like shit that he had laying around. But he used he didn't forget the login at the very least.
There you go.
I think it was like outtakes or something from the video game years.
I like the video game years.
Do you? I mean, that's a controversial statement.
Is it really?
I just know Frankie hates it. That's
okay. I like it. I think it's really entertaining.
That was cool.
Yeah, I like the format. I like the backgrounds going. The production value is variable.
It could be better.
It's great sometimes. Other times it's like there's no consistent microphones being used through the whole thing. Yeah. It's just kind of thrown together. I do think it was funny that Pat was like, well, this is something that belongs on Amazon Prime. Clearly. The quality of this sounds like it's worthy of exclusive Amazon.
I don't know.
Whatever. You
I don't know
remember
about
that from like?
Yeah, he would say that. Yeah, I of course I remember that.
What's that one website you told me about where people put their videos up for like, you have to get invited to host your videos on there or something? It's like some special video site.
I don't, like Nebula? I don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
that's it.
Oh, that's actually it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You mentioned something to me about that site or something.
Because I think Liam Triforce always shills it in his shit. Because he's like,
oh, okay.
Join
it's like,
Nebula.
is it like a pay for videos type of website?
Yeah, you gotta pay. You gotta pay. You
Okay.
gotta pay to get in there. Yeah. I mean, not to like post. You get invited to post, but like to watch videos, you gotta pay. Paid service. It's like paying for a streaming service.
I pay for YouTube actually, so I guess I can.
Yeah, me
talk.
too.
Yeah,
Me too.
Premium is worth it. It just
is. It is.
just is. Yeah.
So yeah, Godspeed, Ira Gamer. I love you.
I look forward to. Whoa. we got all
That was me.
in here,
Dude. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Get the fuck off my property!